Here we are, day 3, and I'm still standing. I have not had any kind of mental breakdown of any kind. I didn't have a batshit crazy moment in front of the Ben & Jerry's case of Wawa. I didn't run up and down the cookie aisle when I was at the market the other day screaming, "I'm a Keebler elf!" You know, it very easily could have gone that way, and it hasn't. So I'm very lucky for that. I haven't been cranky at all, which my wife Michelle will tell you is just aces in her book. We both kind of expected me to be a little bit of a bear. And I really haven't been. It's been, I don't want to say it's been easy, but it's a little easier than I thought it was going to be. I encountered my first problem yesterday around 2:33. I have a bad sweet tooth, and it really just kicked in yesterday. Instead of having the sweet, I had a serving of PB2. For those of you that aren't familiar that are doing Medifast, it's called, it's peanut butter too, basically. It's from a company called Bell Plantation. It's dehydrated peanut butter. It's really good. My friend John had turned me on to it long before I had even thought about doing this. It hit the spot. It did what I needed it to do. I think what's going to be happening now is I'm going to start to be going against my habits rather than what my needs are. And it's very similar to when I quit smoking. Nicotine was out of my system after 3 days. I was fighting habits. Same concept here, I think, you know. After dinner going, I'd really like a pint of Ben & Jerry's. Or, you know what, really good right now? How about a case of Tasty Cakes? I could really go for a case. I have to get past that because I don't need the case of Tasty Cakes, and I certainly don't need the Ben & Jerry's. I think it's just something that I've formed habit of. After dinner, you like the sweet. So I'm trying to get past that a little bit, and I think I'm doing all right. I asked everybody on the Medifast Facebook page, you are all awesome, by the way. Thank you so much for the warm reception. About weighing in. Some people weigh in weekly, some people weigh in daily. I decided after a couple days I would weigh in. I started Wednesday morning at 314.8, and when I weighed in this morning, I was at 308.4. I'm excited. A loss is a loss, don't get me wrong. However, I'm pretty sure that I stacked the deck a little bit on Tuesday because I ate nothing but shit. I had a fantastic client dinner downtown Philadelphia Tuesday night where I had a lot of bread, a lot of oil, I had a pizza, and then I polished off the night when I got home with a pint of Ben & Jerry's, knowing that I wasn't going to be indulging in that anytime in the foreseeable future. So I'm sure I stacked it a little bit. I may have been 313 or 312, but a loss is still a loss, and I'm very excited about it. So definitely good things ahead. If you're following this because you're thinking about doing Medifast, or you're following this because you're a friend of mine and you like the funny and you want to laugh at my pain, feel free. I'm glad that you're doing it. Just remember, if a fat ass like me can go from eating however many calories a day down to about 800 to 1,000 and manage to do it for 2 days in a row, that's a good day. So, again, if I can do it, you can do it too. And here comes the weekend. That's going to be the killer, especially come Sunday for Super Bowl at my brother-in-law's birthday party, which we have every year. All the good foods that I like, they're going to be right there in front of my face. Can I get through it? We'll find out come Monday. In the meantime, have a fantastic weekend. Thanks.